Welcome to Creative Minds Yoga. I'm Rochelle, and I appreciate you joining me today. As you can see, I am in this chair. And believe it or not, we can have an amazing flow practice from here. We want to make sure that our legs are hips width apart. Throughout most of the practice, our feet will be stable on the ground. Our two fists that press together should hug the inner arches of our knees. And from there, when you look down, you're going to see an H. It's the most natural alignment for our legs and for our hips. Inhale, we'll roll the shoulders up, and on the exhale, drop them back. As you drop them back, the chest is going to pop up from the abdomen. You're going to allow the spine to separate. So think about vertebrae by vertebrae stacking on top of each other. Drop the fingertips by the sides and breathe in, and then on the exhale, release. The eyes close, inhale. And on the exhale, release. Let's do that about 3 or 4 more times. Inhale and exhale. Take the hands, press them on the belly. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and on the exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Allowing the exhale to be longer than the inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Continue on for a few more moments. When you're ready, open the eyes. Bring the arms out by the sides. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling, looking up and gazing up. And on the exhale, hands come down by the sides. Inhale, arms rise. Big belly breath in, big smile on your face. And on the exhale, hands come down slowly by the sides. Now let's add the breath, counting. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Belly breath in, chin tucks down to the chest. Exhale, release. Few breaths here. Allow the head to hang heavy. Let the neck vertebrae fall apart from one another. Fingertips are loose and limber. Chest rises and then falls. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder and breathe. Drop your chin back down to your chest. Undo your left ear to your left shoulder. And see if you can just find peace. Chin tucks back down to the chest. You're going to roll from your right to your left. Each roll is a breath in and out. And back down to center. And take your hands and you're going to place them on your tops of your thighs. You're going to press the chest forward, drop the head back. Seated cat-cow. Inhale and breathe. On the exhale, dome shape the back. Press the chest in, draw the abdomen in. Allow the hands to be strong on the knees. Press forward. Inhale. Then exhale. Pull back. Forward and back. Again. Last one. Really allowing that stretch to take place. And pull back. Great job. Come back up to your seated position. Vertebrae stacked on top of vertebrae. What we're going to do again is drop the hands by the sides. Take the right ear, bring it towards the right shoulder. This time allow the right hand to rise and gently release it down to the left side of the head. Inhale and breathe, and on the exhale, try to release the left arm down just a little bit more. If you like, and it's too much strain on the neck, body right here, take your hand and place it on your thigh. Inhale and breathe. Again, and on the exhale, release. No pressure, no forcing. Right hand rises. Release it down by the right thigh from the right shoulder. Bring the chin back down towards the center chest. From the center chest, left ear rotates towards the left shoulder. Left hand lifts and lays down on the right side of the temple. Just release the elbow a little bit, no forcing. And try to relax the right shoulder down just a little bit more, using the breath as a guide. If it's congested or tense, take that left hand, take the right hand and bring it towards the right thigh. Allow the fingertips to be light on the left hand. Left hand lifts, lays back down by the left thigh. You're going to bring the chin back down towards the center chest. And this time allow yourself to rotate a few times. If you want to go in for a full head roll, you're welcome to do that. Again, just be really careful, especially if you're tense in your neck and you're not able to release. Inhale and breathe, and on the exhale, release. If you are super tense, just do the half 180-degree roll. Arms rise, lift up, reach up overhead. This time we're going to exhale and we're going to forward fold. Yeah. We're going to stay there for just a moment. Breathe in nice and deep, and on the exhale, release just a little bit more. Inhale, half lift, flat back, squeezing up through the core. On the exhale, release, come back down to your forward fold. And then inhale, rise up through your half back, arms lift, touching the ceiling, hands come down by the sides. Great job. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms rise, lifting up, reaching up out of your pelvic bowl. And on the exhale, release, come down, drop the chin towards the chest, let the head hang heavy. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms rise. Hands are going to come down by the sides. And breathe as you let go. We're going to take our hands and we're going to bring them in front of us to our heart center. We're going to rise up through our chest. And on the exhale, we're going to twist towards our right. Come back up to center. Twist to your left. Inhale, back up to center. Twist to your right. Squeezing from the core, come back up to center. Twist to your left. Inhale, up. And on the exhale, take that left elbow. And I want you to draw it down towards the right thigh. Look up and gaze up. Inhale, big belly breath in. You can keep your legs apart and hips width, or you can bring them together. And exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. And exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeezing the core, come back up to center. Take the right elbow, bring it over towards the left leg. Look up, gaze up. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And try to allow your spine to just twist gently. You're wringing it out. All the toxins release. Inhale, come back into center. Arms lift. Rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms are going to rise. Lift up, reach up, and hands come down by the sides. Great job. Inhale, lift the chin. Inhale, lift the shoulders up by the chin. On the exhale, drop and release. In and out. And the same, see if you can start to roll the shoulders forward. About 4 times, using your breath to inhale and exhale as you rise up through the shoulders and then exhale down. And now reverse. And as you reverse, you want to allow your shoulder blades to just kind of come down, sort of like angel wings. Towards your back body. You're lifting up through your rib cage into your chest. And then let go. Great job. Take your arms, bring them out in front of you. Take your right hand, sky flip the palm. Take your left and bring your fingertips underneath. Press the palm forward like you're pressing the wall in front of you. Inhale and breathe, and on the exhale, release the shoulder down just a little bit further away from the ear. Really allow yourself to have some space in the neck body. Inhale and breathe, and on the exhale, release. If you get fatigued, what I want you to do is just keep the connection, but bring the elbow inwards so that it's touching on your side of your rib cage. Don't let go of your hands. Bring the hand back out, and don't give up. We're going to start off with the pinky. Take your 2 fingertips and start to just rotate the right pinky. You're going to inhale and breathe as you rotate it forward 3 times. And breathe as you rotate it back 3 times. Your breath, your movement, your rhythm. This is really great if you have any type of carpal tunnel or any issues with your wrists. It'll really start to open up the wrist and the whole body. Because you have so many nerves that come into your hand, it's sort of like so much of your organs and your muscles and your body is connected that when you do this, it's almost a way to wake up. Of course, the whole practice is beneficial, but you can do this right from your bed. If ever you're really tired, just start working on your hands and start doing these rotations, and you'll be up in no time. Your thumb, you just kind of got to shake it in there a little bit. Do one last press. Don't give up. Inhale. Breathe, and on the exhale, release. And just start to rotate the hands back down. Good job. We're going to go through flow before doing the other side. Arms rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands come down in front of you. Sky flip the left hand. Take the right hand, bring it underneath. Pull back on the fingertips. Inhale and exhale. Even if your hand doesn't look exactly like mine, like say you're like this, that's perfect. As long as you're feeling the pull in that wrist. Inhale and breathe. And exhale, stabilize. When you're ready, take your fingertips and pull on the left pinky. Start your rotation. Inhale and exhale. Remember, you're rotating about 3 times forward and 3 times back. You're going to do this to each finger and your thumb. Try to keep the hand bent down as much as possible. Breathe in and out. You know you're winning as you keep getting through the process and not giving up. And breathe. And pull back. Stabilize. Don't be so quick to let go of the hands. Allow the arms to lift. We're going to go through our flow so that we can kind of shake all of that out. Half lift, forward fold. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands come down by the sides. Inhale, arms are going to rise. You're going to pivot your body towards the right. You're going to be twisting from the belly, and then the chest is going to follow. Come back to center and come to the left. Squeezing up through the chest to the right. Inhale, back up, and then to the left. Come back up. Arms are going to lift. Bring your hands over so that your left hand extends across the body towards your right thigh. Your right hand is going to come behind you. You can press it down on the chair, or you can just hold on to the chair. And there's also the option of just kind of letting your hand hang down by the side. The trick is to take your gaze and bring it behind you as much as possible. Where you take your gaze is where your body's going to go. Inhale and breathe. And then on the exhale, gently allow the twist to take its own form. It's just natural, a natural movement and natural breath cycle. And breathe. When you're ready, allow the arms to rise. Come back to center. We're going to twist our body so that our right arm comes across to our left thigh. Our left hand comes behind us. And modify to your liking. Inhale and breathe, lifting up through the chest body, pivoting the chest back so that as the eyesight gaze goes behind you, the chest will follow. Inhale and breathe. And on the exhale, see if you can naturally fall into your twist just a little bit more. And breathe. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. And exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your breath steady. See if you can release any tension in your shoulders. Your fingertips are loose. Arms rise, or come back up, pivoting up, lifting up, forward fold. We're going to go through our flow. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms are going to rise. And then on the exhale, hands are going to come down by the sides. Inhale, arms are going to come back up in front of us. Take your right fingertips and wiggle them. Take those fingertips and bring them towards your left shoulder. Take your left hand, bring it underneath, and hook around the outer bicep and tricep of your arm. Drop your right hand over towards your left side so that it's loose. It's like it's trying to grab across itself. And then you're going to pull with your left arm. And you're just going to gently pull your shoulder towards the left side. So your right shoulder, your right arm is being pulled across your chest towards your left side. Inhale and breathe. And on the exhale, again, allow your gaze to take the body into its twist. The tighter you squeeze, the more you're going to be stretching on the joint of the shoulder and the muscle and the bone. Inhale, come back to center. Arms are going to be extended out in front of you. Take the left fingertips, wiggle them for me. Bring your left hand over towards your right shoulder. Hook on the outside your right arm around that left bicep. Drop your left hand over towards your right side. Inhale, sit up nice and straight, and on the exhale, see if you can take your gaze a little bit more behind you and see if you can twist a little bit more. Drawing the shoulder over towards your right side. Breathe, steady. You're welcome to close the eyes here. And then come back to center. Extend the fingertips out in front of you. Then allow the arms to rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms lift. Reaching up, lifting up. Bring the hands down by the sides. Great job, great job. We're going to allow the arms to rise. Once again, this time we're going to come down to our forward fold, but we're going to extend our legs out so that we're stretching the inner thighs. We're going to drop our hands down. We're going to drop our head down and just try to let the head hang heavy. Inhale and breathe, and on the exhale, see if you can just let go a little bit more. And release. Belly in and out. Take your right fingertips and wrap them around your right ankle. Take your left hand and you're going to bring it up towards the ceiling. Have your elbow on the inside of your thigh. So your fingertips are wrapped around your right ankle. Elbow is on the inside. Your left elbow is on the inside of your right thigh. And your left hand is up towards the ceiling. Nice stretch from the hips. Try to keep your sits bone grounded on the chair. Inhale and breathe. And exhale, release. Next inhale, fingertips lift up just a little bit more. And then on the exhale, we're going to take our left fingertips and bring them around our left ankle. Elbow is going to be on the inside of the left thigh. Right hand is going to be up. Fingertips are high in the air. Try to keep your sits bones down on the ground. Or I should say on the chair. Inhale and breathe. And exhale. Ground. You're grounding all the way down into your feet. Using the ground as a foundation, allow your body to lift up just a little bit more. And then on the exhale, take both hands, And you're going to make sure they're wrapped around the ankles. Elbows on the inside. Take the hands, press them together, and squeeze. Inhale and breathe. Exhale, release. You're using the core to help you stabilize. Believe in yourself. Know that you can do it for just a few more seconds and let go. Whew. Inhale. Slowly start to walk the hands up. Thumbing and palm pressing as you come up. The ankles, the shins, the thighs. Bring your feet back to hips width apart. Arms arise. Go through your flow. Exhale, release. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms rise. Great job. We're going to take our feet, bring them out in front of us. All right, so I'll show you what that looks like. Our feet are going to be crossed in front of you. Inhale, scooch the body forward on the exhale. Stabilize the back body. Breathe in. Breathe in and out. Slowly lean the upper body forward and release. Our left foot is on top of our right. The feet are waving high. The toes are waving high. The feet are grounded by the heel. If it's too much on the hamstrings, just loosen up the ankles a little bit and allow the feet to fall forward slightly. If it's not too tight on the hamstrings, let yourself just come a little bit further forward. This is a seated extended leg forward fold. Let the hands go. The body be easy. Inhale, sit back up. We're going to cross over onto our opposite. So bring the left leg down to the ground. Take the right, cross it up over. Tuck the chin back down into the chest. Scoot yourself forward where you're comfortable and try to bring the upper body as forward as it will go. Remember, your toes are waving hello. And the ankles are pressed into the ground. And release. Come back up to our hips width apart. Arms are going to rise. Inhale and breathe. And on the exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, arms come back down. Now that we've gone through that, that's awesome, right? We should start to feel like our whole body is starting to loosen, right? We're just getting through a practice, just like if we were standing or on a mat. Allow the arms to lift. And on the exhale, you're going to drop the hands around the knee, lean the body forward, and then scooch up on that knee. The knee is going to come up towards your armpit. And then exhale. Allow the weight to fall into the fingertips. Right knee pulls back up. And exhale. It falls into the fingertips. And let it just stay here. You're using the resistance and gravity together. Bring up your right knee. Cross it so that it's laying on top of your left thigh. Inhale, sit up nice and straight. See if you can adjust that left foot so that it's comfortable and that you're stable. Inhale and breathe. And then on the exhale, I want you to just kind of rock back and forth. You don't have to go no further than this, right? And yours may look all different ways, right? It really depends on how tight the hip is. Breathe in and out. And if it's within your comfortability, you can bring your forearms down towards your foreleg, right? That area where your shin and your calf kind of meet. And you can drop your chin to your chest and let your head hang heavy here. And if this is nice, or you feel like you can go a little bit further, you can take your hands and drop them in front, making sure that that left leg is stable. Don't feel like you have to keep it glued into one space. Feel free to move it as it works for you. Inhale. See if you can let go just a little bit more. Slowly rise back up. Call this pigeon chair pose. Just take your time. And bring the knee up towards the chest. Rotate the foot just a little bit and bring it down to your side. We're going to go through a flow, and then we're going to do the left side. Inhale, arms rise. On the exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, lift up, and scooch up on the left leg, cuffing the fingertips around the left knee. Let the back body dome shape. Let the gravity fall so that your legs are carrying the resistance. And breathe. Inhale, bring the knee, the left knee, up by the left armpit. Exhale, let go. Inhale up, and exhale down. This time when we bring it up, we're going to bring our left leg and we're going to place it on top of our right thigh. As you breathe, you can start to rock back and forth. This is just our little way of opening up the hip, catching our alignment, making sure that we're still upright, we're not slouching. And this is well enough. We don't have to do anything else. We could stay right here, and that's perfectly valid. If it is in your practice, you can modify, and you can come down to your forearms, dropping your chin into your chest, just like we did on the other side. Vertebrae falls apart from vertebrae. Or you can bring your hands in front of you. And just breathe. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly rise back up using the belly to help you come back to center. And take a few moments just to embrace this transition. No rushing. Fingertips come around, lift back up, knee towards the armpit on the exhale. Twist the ankle as you come back down. And let's do the last forward fold flow of the class. Arms are going to rise, lift up, reach up, gaze up, really make this one count. On the exhale, release, forward fold. Belly breath in and exhale, pausing in between. And then on the inhale, half lift, flat back, holding that ever so gently. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands come down. And instead of by the sides, they're going to rest either on your thighs, they're going to face the ceiling, or they're going to be on your belly. And we're going to prepare for our meditation. With the eyes closed, exhale all the stale air out of your lungs. On the next inhale, breathe in deeply. Breathe in so much that it comes down into the lowest part of your belly. And then exhale slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's try that again. Exhale all the stale air out of your lungs. Pressing the navel to the spine. Everything's out. And then inhale deeply. 1, 2, 3, and then hold. And then exhale. 5, 4, 4.5, 3, 2, 1. And just keep up your breath. Feet are loose, ankles are loose, shins are heavy, the knees fall down to the shins into the ankles to the heels to the floor. The toes are on the floor, grounded. Sitting up nice and straight. The thighs fall into the sits bone. The sits bone melts into the seat. The rib cage falls into the sits bone. Release the chest. Release the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists, the fingertips. Sitting up nice and straight. Give the space in your chin. Drop the tongue away from the top of the mouth. The eyes are loose. Mind is open. And let the crown of your head shine. Your consciousness, your beauty. Allow it to be open and available for the God which is inside of you, your Creator, to shine wisdom and grace through your connection. Continuing with the breath. Knowing that the breath is life. And just breathe.